This is the Just West Show. I'm saying things and you listen. I know these licks suck. If they were good, I wouldn't be doing vlogs.
Hey awesomes, what's going on? Happy Tuesday for those of you who celebrate Tuesday as a holiday. I know I do. You want to know what day I'd never celebrate? That was last Sunday. You know why? Apparently at 5:30 on Sunday night, Leslie Nielsen passed away. I didn't even know he was having any problems, but I guess he was struggling with some pneumonia. But it's really awesome because, you know, we always kind of want to pussy out when death comes around and like fall asleep and die. But a lot of people don't get that privilege. But you know, Leslie, he was having these problems. He was surrounded by his family, and then, you know, he just fell asleep Sunday night and he passed away in his sleep. He was a really awesome guy. He was a really funny actor, really good at, you know, any acting that he tried. Earlier on in his career, he was more of a dramatic actor, and then he turned into a comedic actor partway through his career. But you know, he lived to the ripe old age of 84. Really awesome way to go. You know, you leave a perfect legacy like he did. What more could anybody ask for, right? So it's not really, you know, time to be sad. I mean, yeah, it's sad that he's gone. He won't be able to do any more movies or anything, but look what he did, and you know, he passed away peacefully. So what more could anybody ask for, right? But now, don't fret, calm down, awesomes. I have a really great story to kind of counteract that one. Last week, they found out that some teens from New Zealand survived. They were on a speedboat, and I don't know if they ran out of gas or got lost or there was a storm or what, but they were lost out to sea for 50 days. Their parents thought they were dead for sure. They gave them a memorial, everything, and then this tuna fish boat picks them up out of their speedboat, which is just floating around out at sea. The guys on the tuna boat had enough sense to realize that there was this speedboat out here, which, you know, wasn't supposed to be out this far, and so they swung by the boat and they found out that all three teens were alive. Apparently they survived on fish, and they actually managed to catch a seagull, which is awesome. And the only thing besides them starving a little bit is they had a little bit of sunburn, but that could have been treated easily. It wasn't too severe. The story's starting to sound a little bit like a Castaway sequel. But yeah, you know, it's the stories like that that show the tenacity of us when we really are trying to survive, you know, our endurance. And I think that a lot of the credit goes to the fact that these kids weren't from America. If they were American kids, way too lazy, they would have perished instantly, pretty much, you know, first week or so. But they were from New Zealand, which it doesn't really matter what country they're from, they're not from America, so they, you know, actually get off their asses once in a while and do stuff, which makes them more likely to survive in a situation like this. You're supposed to be learning something from this. Now to wrap up the show, I just have a little bit of news for you guys. Might be interested in a little teensy bit. I'm feeling like the Corn Hash production channel's been a little crowded, and since we're going to be going through a whole new season of Wes and Andy, what some of the bigger channels do, we're going to pretend like we're a bigger channel. What some of the other channels do is they take like the behind the scenes stuff and the bloopers and blah blah blah, they put it on second channel. So I was thinking, instead of cluttering up the main channel with all these bloopers and extra stuff of like us just talking about random stuff, I'm gonna upload all those videos, the bloopers and stuff, onto my computer, and then I'm gonna upload them to a second channel once I get that up, so that these bloopers and everything will still be, you know, on YouTube, but they won't just be on that channel. You'll just see all the bigger stuff that we've done. Also, I've been kind of scripting, kind of planning out a sequel to a short film that I did just by myself. It's called Cellular. You can check it out right here. Yeah, right here, right there. Okay, yeah, you can check it out right there. And see, the challenge with filming right now is that I only have a webcam, but I like to take a lot of challenges as opportunity. So I figure I'll probably have the protagonist from the first one, you know, using the webcam, talking to the, you know, whoever's watching out there. Actually, you know what, I'm not gonna give it away. I'm just gonna film it and see how it goes. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I have some ideas in my head. I mean, a lot of what I do can just be improv from one shot to the next, but I'm hoping that it turns out somewhat like it is in my head. Another thing that CHP is going to be doing to expand once we get back to filming, once I head up back to Michigan, I really want to get our own website up, our own independent website, you know, a .com. You don't have to go to a free website creator thing. We have a site for just the Wes and Andy show. On its own kind of site, but it's not its own independent site. We build it from this larger site that gives free website type things. but I went on that big site that gives out domain names, GoDaddy.com, and for CornishProductions.com it would be $12 a year, I think, and that would be really awesome. And what I would do is I would buy the domain name, and then I want to get either one of my friends that knows a lot about web design to put the site up, or find somebody else that's good web design. And I would actually like to pay them a little bit every month, maybe like $20 a month, you know, something small, not like something where you could live off of creating my website, but just, you know, a little compensation. So, you know, we're gonna have a lot of things happening when I move back up. I'm really excited about it. I want us to really be more professional. I mean, it's a hobby, but I want to really make it bigger. I want it to be more of a part of my life. I want to do more for the channel and for our videos and the company, so that we really get out there, we really get booming. And I want to try to find people in the nearby Kalamazoo area that really have a passion for comedy and videoing, and, you know, just have the same ideas I do about it. We kind of have a small team. I don't know, like maybe 5 would be counted as the actual team that I can count on most of the time. And I'd really like to expand that to web and everything, you know, have little departments, little sections where different people can use their expertise. But, you know, that's just my big dream. We'll see what gets going. It's not going to be immediate or overnight. But hey guys, I'll see you Friday. I'm Wes, this is the Just Wes Show, and you guys are awesome.